You could think of Agile practice as being about the optimization of queues. It's about making sure that cycle times are reduced and that value is delivered as swiftly and as efficiently as possible. Now, with that model of queues, it's easy to see what a backlog is. A backlog is, of course, an ordered list. In other words, it's a queue. A backlog of work is a queue of work that an Agile team is expected to work on. You could almost think of it as a to-do list. It's prioritized. The higher priority items are at the top, and those are the items that the team will be expected to work on next. A backlog requires ordering, and it therefore requires some form of ownership. In the case of an Agile method such as Scrum, there will be a product backlog, which is the backlog of overarching product requirements, which will be owned by the product owner, and that product owner will sort that backlog. The product owner will actually own that backlog and be responsible for any prioritization that occurs on it. In Scrum, there is also a sprint backlog. That is the backlog of work, the tasks, if you like, that are required in order for a team to meet its sprint goal. They, the development team, own that particular queue or backlog. So backlogs are about ordering, they're about prioritization, they're about making sure that work is actioned in a timely manner and in a transparent manner. Backlogs are closely associated with transparency, because if a stakeholder wants to know when a particular item will be worked on, that can be determined by looking at its position in the backlog and by understanding what the team's current throughput or velocity is. If they've got a particular burn rate where they're going through these items on the backlog, then the likely time of a particular item being actioned can be calculated.